City in a Batmobile. Even though it get crazy, niggas don't talk like Swayze.
What up? This is Swayze, and what we're about to cover today is not necessarily New York City drill related. However, I just thought this would be a very important topic to cover. Now, if you're not aware, street racing is very big in New York City. You've seen YouTubers like Tommy G come down to the city and cover people like the swim team and things of that nature. And honestly, if you grew up in New York, you either participated in a little street racing yourself or know somebody who gets involved in those type of activities. Rather they're doing it for bread or just doing it for fun. It is prevalent within these New York City streets, which makes it even 10 times more dangerous because of how dense the towns is. The roads are never fully fixed. You're dealing with potholes or whatever have you. It ain't like a racing track. And that right there could lead to tragedy. Which brings me to the person that I'm speaking on today that goes by the name 1StockF30. Now, if you're not aware, 1StockF30 is a very popular individual within the racing scene. And he unfortunately lost his life doing what some might say he loved. Now the article reads, a New York-based car influencer and YouTuber was killed when he crashed his tricked-out BMW in a street race in front of horrified witnesses on a Queens expressway Wednesday morning. Bronx native Andre Beadle, known on social media as 1StockF30, was driving at a high rate of speed east on the Nassau Expressway near JFK Airport just after 1 a.m. when he lost control and slammed into a light pole, the NYPD told the Post. 1StockF30, 25, was racing in the left lane as he flew down the roadway when he suddenly swerved across the road into the right shoulder, striking the metal pole. The influencer, who has more than 233,000 Instagram followers, was thrown out of his purple 2023 BMW M240. First responders rushed Beadle to the Jamaican Hospital Medical Center where he was unfortunately pronounced dead. Video posted to social media captured the moment 1StockF30 lost control and ran off the road as horrified bystanders ran to the demolished car. Police officers were seen at the site of the crash inspecting debris, including a tire underneath an overpass, as traffic remained at a crawl following the crash. Video on the Citizen app detailed 1StockF30, who has 700,000 subscribers on YouTube, bragged about his hair-raising speeds his car could hit only 2 weeks before his death. Hours before his demise, 1StockF30 published a video to YouTube to him and his friends in a car shop working on a now totaled vehicle. His final video had an eerie end as the BMW was recorded driving west on the Nassau Expressway towards the site of his eventual crash. Now around this time, fans took to social media to pay tribute to the daredevil. Quote, the car scene lost a young king. You put New York City back on the map in a positive perspective. You gave our scene the respect it needed, not just known for idiotic takeovers. You gained the respect of many, and that will live on as your legacy. Rest easy, you will never be forgotten. One comment read, still can't believe this, man. The world will miss you, brother. You made a big impact. Peace. And another comment wrote, this man had so much to share with the world. We lost a legend. And there you have it, people. The street racing community is dealing with a huge loss right now, and I'm not gonna act like I'm a huge car enthusiast. However, I was doing a little research when it came to 1StockF30's death. And according to what I'm seeing in Reddit posts and other comments on YouTube and everything like that, they're saying that Stock should have had a cage around the car and also a solid harness. Now again, like I said before, I'm not too knowledgeable when it comes to the street racing scene, so please forgive me if I come off a little ignorant when it comes to this topic. But they're saying a cage and a harness could have gave him a better chance at surviving this horrific crash. And I guess my question would be, why didn't he have that? Is that something that should be mandatory when you're living this type of high-speed, thrill-seeking lifestyle? Or is it not that big of a deal? I mean, you gotta understand, this is not 1StockF30's first crash. He actually had a crash around like 3 to 4 weeks ago with his other BMW.
I got you.
But I don't know if people are saying a roll cage and a solid harness could have saved his life. I don't understand why everybody that's engaging in the street racing activities are not souping their car up with that. I don't know, but it's a very unfortunate situation to say the least. I think when you see things like this go down, you will hope that it will show others to take heed, take a little more precautions and safety measures if you're going to engage in this type of activities. But at the end of the day, most people don't think it can happen to them, you know, until it's too late. But very unfortunate situation, and my condolences to 1StockF30's family, friends, and loved ones. And I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. But pull up in the comment section and let me know how you feel about this situation. And if you like the video, don't forget to share, subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and make sure you hit that notification button. But I'm off this.